Hey guys, welcome back. I want to do a little quick video before I go to bed. I suppose we could do a main side quest. I'm not really sure. It's been a hot minute. Go to meeting place. Where is this meeting place? Okay. What am I even supposed to be doing at this meeting place? Ooh, look, I didn't pick this up. Thank you. Thank you. Alright. I like killing stuff. Y'all don't mind me. I'm just here to gut you. Alright.
This is where Kotalo wanted us to test out his new arm.
Oh.
I'm not sure what he's planning. I should let him know I'm around. Hey, Kotalo. I'm by the Tremor Tusk site, where we agreed to meet. Want to test that new arm of yours?
I'll be there shortly. Thank you for waiting.
Maybe now you can tell me what we're doing here?
Not just yet. Follow me, please.
No.
Someone's being awfully mysterious.
You took your sweet time telling me what you wanted to do to the bulwark. Consider
Ooh.
this my revenge.
Fair enough.
If there's anybody I see her dating, it would be Alva and Kotalo. Or Kotalo, whatever his name is. They really would match up pretty well with their personality.
This is it.
What am I looking at?
Oh, you'll see. Come.
A beautiful image? Look at that. Well, I'm waiting for you, homie.
Alright, talk to me, Kotalo.
I wish to test the arm. On that. It has menaced the valley for some time. Killed more than a few of the Sky Clan. But no longer.
I'm honored to help.
After you.
I mean, I'm not gonna deny it.
Taste of metal.
Alright, look.
It's vulnerable. Hit it there again.
Whoa.
Well, I think it's safe to say the new arm works fine.
Agreed.
And why are you taking it off?
This is what I am now. What I overcame. Anything else feels wrong. Like a disguise. I'll use the new arm when I need it, but the rest of the time, I will simply be myself.
I wouldn't have it any other way.
You have my thanks for doing this with me. Here. Something to mark our victory.
So I'm gonna get a third arm?
I'll see you later then.
I'll stick it on my
Tend
back.
with you, Aloy.
I wonder how much snow's gonna pile up.
What did I get? Yeah. See, this is what. What's this? Why? Isn't this where the Gemini side is? Oh.
I'd probably be a terrible.
Sorry about that. Kind of frustrates me. Did I get a new weapon? Well, I did get this, which I don't really care about. Okay. I don't know what he gave me, but it doesn't really seem to be that important. Oh, see, I knew it. That one's closer by, so from now on, I'm just gonna go to that one. If I can remember. There we go. Talk to Gaia.
Welcome back.
You don't know me.
Hello, Aloy.
Hey, Gaia. So, me and Beta. Guess you heard what happened.
Yes. I am continuously impressed by the complexity of human relationships. Despite the unpleasant circumstances that led to your quarrel, I am pleased to see you have both found an agreeable resolution.
Well, 2 heads are better than 1, right?
Yes, I believe so. Are you ready to depart for Cauldron Gemini? Or we can continue our conversation, if you like.
Let's go to Gemini.
Okay, people. It's time to head out.
I'll get everyone together.
Connections in place. Booting up.
Beta, Aloy. I am fully installed on this core and ready to connect to the Cauldron network.
It's good to hear your voice. Erend, everyone. Fire your pulses and sound off.
I'm at my cauldron. This thingy, it's blinking. Did I do it right?
In position at my cauldron. My pulse generator is blinking also.
That means they're working. I'm in position, and mine is too. Mine as well.
Okay. Radio silence until I give the all clear. Signing off. Gaia, let's cage the beast.
I really hope Cotello has his new arm with him. The holography doesn't have it.
Network now.
Elizabeth Sobek, Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Wait, don't you have Mikey
Elizabeth Sobek,
Talkies?
Alpha Prime, activating Omega clearance.
Clearance confirmed. Initiating containment sequence.
Lock it down!
Terminating external connections.
It's working. It's got nowhere to go. Wait, what's that?
Malware detected. Attempting to compensate.
It's cracked.
Look!
That means machines are on their way. Get ready.
Here they come.
Vor'll stay here. Protect Beta.
Got it.
Be careful.
What are you? Oh, you're just a bristleback? Oh, you're a behemoth. Oh, I didn't refill.
Stay back. We can really hurt it now. You're afraid of that. Get back. Come to Arrow.
Aloy? Help! That's all of them for now. You two okay?
Still breathing.
Aloy, Hephaestus can't escape, but it must have fled. Deeper into the facility. I'll...
Well, there's a gun here.
Deeper into the facility. I'll drive it back here. I'll get the...
If I remember correctly, looks like it went straight up here, right?
Okay, I'm gonna chase after Hephaestus. Force it out of wherever it's hiding. Make it retreat to the core. don't, Hephaestus. I'll find my way over.
Well, as far as I'm concerned, don't I just need to be like...
Aloy, I'm patched into your focus feed. You should know there's a huge power draw coming from the next chamber.
Thanks for the heads up. I'm almost there. It's
Oh.
some kind of production chamber. Festus is up to something, all right?
What kind of machine is it trying to build?
I don't know, but I'm gonna shut it down. I bet those metal carriers will lead me to where it's getting materials from.
I bet that's where Festus is hiding too.
You know, check it. Nope.
Know how to get up there.
Oh, do these take... Huh.
There's some kind of gear in that machinery. Maybe I can pull it.
What? Are you talking about this?
Spellcaster won't work on this.
Well, what did this do? Was this a way for me to get out? Oh. In case I didn't make that jump? Okay. Whatever. So this is story mission, huh? Just trying to make a Spinosaurus, whatever it's called.
I gotta find where Festus is hiding. Looks like there are a couple of ways I could go. Well, that...
Aloy, I've managed to rewire most of the components in the core, but the energy processor's cracked. Without a way to fabricate another, there's no way I can fix it.
Okay, let me think. What if you bypass the processor? Connect it to...
I think that could work.
I think it could. Should be able to catch a ride on one of those metal carriers.
Except I don't want to. I want to go this way.
Rail. Go over the shield.
Yep, thank you. So which way do y'all want me to go? Because I can go this way. It seems like a lot of somethings. I could do a lot of somethings. Oh wait, that's a lie this direction. Right, because if I'll just bounce off of this.
be a node you can override, near the central platform.
Maybe I should deal with these machines first.
Alright, so what's this?
Machines on the way. Beta! Hephaestus has locked me out of a node. Any ideas?
I'll see what I can do.
Prepare units C Mark 8 and R Mark 4 for deployment.
Yeah.
To the core's network hub. Managed to disrupt Hephaestus' control of the node. You should be able to override it now.
Nice. Thanks.
It's nice playing the game, you know, you're actually relying on people. People that because her last character, it just shows her growth as a character. Like Vegeta, you know, the only person with character depth.
materials well for 03.
It sounds like it fled to another chamber.
Well, it better not get comfortable.
I don't even remember where I came from. So, which system are we talking about? You know, like, do I go through here? No, I don't. Oh.
Energy containment failed. Saves over.
Great. Festus covered the floor with lightning. I gotta find a way over it.
Aloy, more machines keep coming. Please tell me you're getting close.
I'm working on it. I've been smashing through a lot of machines on my side, too.
I guess Aaron's missing out.
Anyway, I'm making progress on the bypass, but I need something to hold the cycling module together.
Maybe a ligament from one of the machine carcasses?
Right? Or some luminous braiding.
And you could reinforce it with a conversion cylinder.
For increased connectivity. I think we can do this, Aloy.
Look, I got what you need. Let's not do anything crazy. Hey man, I was just as alarmed at you as you were.
Should try something else.
Oh. Weird.
Activating countermeasure CX. Autonomous defenses deployed.
Oh, here we go again.
This doesn't sound good. I'll try to get your access back.
Prepared materials will fall.
There it goes. That's all.
And there. Node access restored. Now you can override it.
Work?
You did the heavy lifting.
The partners image retreating to construction.
Okay. This is running out of places to hide.
Aloy? I just registered a huge energy surge back in the production chamber. Something big is happening.
Here too. Everything's glowing.
Shit, Festus was building. It must have finished it.
Powerful, whatever it is. I'm almost done with the core repairs. Should we come to you? Maybe I could distract the machine if...
No, babe. Just stay where you are, okay? Handling the machine's my job.
Okay. Be safe.
Deploying priority unit X Mark 1.
I should scan it first. I think it's charging up. It's charging. Oh, it's done.
You did it! There should be one more node to override.
Good. Stand by. I'm sending Hephaestus back to you. No more hiding, Hephaestus!
Retreat to facility core.
Got it! Hephaestus is back in the core!
Make sure it stays there. I'm heading back.
And then we can start the merge.
Because of you, Beta. I'm glad you came along. And you, Paul. We couldn't have done any of this without you.
Right back at you, Aloy.
And that's the character depth I was talking about. You know, it's not. You can see that she was fighting with it towards the end of the first one. What I can remember of the first one. So I'm glad to see her growing and being able to handle help from other people. Granted, you know, I can honestly say the people who wanted her charged weren't the nicest people. So I need to go right through here and then right again. That's what I'm getting at. But they weren't prepared for me to be so capable. I mean, maybe I had on a little bit harder difficulty. I don't really know what it was on. I know I've almost died a few times, so I can't be low.
Aloy, the Akora stable. Hephaestus is 100% contained. Now we better get started with the merge. It's all set up. Gaia, establish the link, please.
Done.
To complete the merge, we need to excise Hephaestus' malicious code. Carefully.
Redundant copy. You cost us quite a lot of time. Eric, get Beta. And squash that bug while you're at it.
Get behind me.
Come on! Quit screwing around. Finally. Tilda, get Gaia and Hephaestus ready for transport. Tilda!
I failed.
Hush. All is not lost.
Tilda! What the hell are you doing? Stop her! I can't even see her!
Beta. Varl. Where am I?
Ah, you're awake. You took quite a hit when Gerard attacked you. I imagine you must still be in a great deal of pain. I can assure you that we are safe. The others can't detect us here.
You mean the other Zeniths? You must be Tilda.
I wasn't sure if Beta would have told you about me.
Where is she?
Alive. And while she isn't where she wants to be, not in urgent danger. We must discuss how to get her back, of course, after you've shaken off the cobwebs. When you're ready, take the stairs down the hall and come see me. In the meantime, I'll make breakfast.
Breakfast. Okay.
Breakfast? Really, bitch? Like, I don't know. I don't really want to stop right here. It's such a... Why not? Let's finish this.
What is this?
Just a few favorites from my collection. Rescued and stored here just before I went off-world. Take a look, if you like. I'm curious to hear your impressions.
My friend is dead. Beta and Gaia are gone, and you want me to look at old paintings?
Don't be so quick to dismiss the comfort we can find in art, or the insight we might gain. This is Rembrandt painting Jeremiah, a man in mourning.
Mourning what?
His home. The ancient city of Jerusalem. He foresaw its impending doom, but could do nothing to prevent it. So instead, he saved its treasures from destruction, just as I saved these works. You could say we're kindred spirits. My favorite pairing, on the left, is Woman Reading a Letter by Vermeer, a true master. And on the right is a forgery, Woman Reading Music, which fooled experts into believing it was a priceless original. Early in my career, I became fascinated with such deceptions. Eventually, I developed scanning software that could detect fakes with unparalleled accuracy.
Is that how you made enough money to buy your way onto the Odyssey?
Oh no. I made my real fortune later. Selene and Endymion. She's the goddess of the moon, whereas he's a simple shepherd. Beside her is the god of love, Cupid.
So she's sneaking up on him?
More like visiting him in secret. The torch that Cupid bears represents Selene's undying infatuation with him. The two must remain apart. Her love will forever burn. portrait of the painter Rembrandt's son Titus, depicted in the habit of a monk.
I don't get it. Why would someone like you, with infinite resources, care about this painting of a boy in a hood?
It's not the image itself, but the feeling it conveys. The face is bright and defined, but his eyes are downcast, heavy with misfortune. And the background seems to swallow all light. The painting is infused with a sense of loss.
I guess I understand how the painter feels.
The Gust, by Willem van de Velde, the most famous of his many maritime paintings.
A ship crossing into the unknown. I guess you're familiar with that.
Indeed, which is why I appreciate this composition in particular. Though waves and wind threaten to destroy the ship, it perseveres, clinging to the light even as darkness closes in all around it.
Where is the ship going?
To a faraway land, most likely. My ancestors used ships like these to explore the world, sometimes at great cost.
What were they looking for?
Anything of value. They were traders willing to face unknown dangers to make their fortunes. But no matter how far they went, they always turned their sails home. Rembrandt's The Night Watch, by far the most famous painting my homeland ever produced. It was commissioned to honor a militia made up of influential citizens.
I guess you must have been an influential citizen.
In my day. But not as influential as you've been in this new world.
She's pulling out her own hair. Out of madness, out of grief. It's hard to watch her suffer.
Stunning, isn't it? Paintings were the only masterpieces of my people's golden age. This is Van Vianen's Leaded Ewer, molded from a single sheet of silver.
What was it for?
How like Elizabeth you are. Function over form. Its practical purpose was less important than its meaning. Van Vianen created it in honor of his late brother, who himself was a famous silversmith.
A memorial.
Yes. Such beauty from sorrow.
weight on his shoulders. I know the feeling. I should move on.
There you are. Feeling better?
How did you find us? At the Cauldron? And what did you do to everyone right before I passed out?
All business, I see. Well, suffice it to say we were keeping a very close eye on Hephaestus, knowing we would need it at some point. Your ruse didn't fool us, and as for my little trick, it was an overload of the senses, accompanied by an energy discharge. Gerard and Eric were only momentarily disoriented due to their shields, but it rendered you unconscious while I got you out. Perhaps some breakfast might steady you a bit?
This was your house. The one you recreated for Beta, in the data channel you shared.
How perceptive of you. Please, this way.
After everything your people have done, you think I'm just gonna sit down and have a chat with you?
They're not my people. They never were, and especially not now.
You shot off into space with them, and lived with them for 1,000 years before coming back. So what made you suddenly turn on them?
Quite simply, this.
My old focus. You repaired it? But that means you've seen
incredible things. What you've accomplished in 2 decades of life. A 1,000 years at my back and I haven't even come close. I'm sorry if I invaded your privacy, but I had to. In order to understand. To be enlightened. You truly are Elizabeth's blood. With her drive, her sense of mission, her integrity. Watching all this shamed me for the company that I've kept. Having seen it, all I want is to help you.
Even if it means stopping your friends?
Especially so. Please, sit down. There. That's better. Now, we must recover Beta and Gaia at all costs. By now, you must know that Gerard intends to use Gaia to reboot the Earth's biosphere. Remaking this world to specifications that would only suit us immortals. This process will kill every living thing on the planet. He calls it a clean install.
Not if I stop him first.
Not if we do. And once he and the others are gone, we can work together to fulfill Elizabeth's dream. I'm sure Beta told you that there's a build of the Apollo database on board our ship. A complete collection of human knowledge. With that and Gaia, we could do everything Elizabeth wanted. Heal the biosphere, educate the people of this world, uplift them. Create the world she imagined.
Let's not get ahead of ourselves. From what I've seen, your friends are invincible.
I do wish you would stop calling them my friends. And they're not invincible. In fact, a friend of yours has found a way to defeat them.
Sylens.
Oh, he's been a busy bee, building an army powerful enough to crash through Gerard's precious base.
Yeah. Regala and her rebels.
Even now, she's preparing a final march on the Tenakth capital. When she wins, she'll have the entire tribe under her control. Hundreds of warriors and machines to throw at the base. She's been duped. They'll all perish, of course. But it should be enough to break Gerard's defenses and allow Sylens to kill him. Along with all the others.
Using the new weapon he's developed.
Yes, he's found a way to circumvent our shields. Truly an exceptional man. He's planned for everything. Except you and me. You see, while his army is battering down Gerard's doors, you and I will sneak in through a back way. One that only I know about. While Sylens and my friends are busy battling each other, we'll take back Beta and Gaia. I told you I want to help you. I mean it.
My old focus. How did you find it, let alone repair it?
When we encountered you at the Hades Proving Lab, Gerard saw you as a redundancy. I knew better. You were a revelation. After your dramatic escape, bravo, by the way. Gerard and Eric assumed you were dead and gave up the hunt. I wasn't so sure. When the others were busy, I returned to the lab and searched for any trace of you. That's when I found this little treasure. Not easy to repair, but certainly worth the effort. As I watched your life unfold, you were like a splash of color on a worn canvas. What Liz was, and more.
Did you show it to the others?
Of course not. It was your actions that inspired me to defy them. It's worth noting that if I hadn't found it and watched its contents, I wouldn't have known to save you at the cauldron. You'd be dead.
So I should be grateful?
If you like.
How do you know about Sylens' plan?
He isn't the only one adept at spyware.
You hacked his focus?
No, he's too careful for that. But his subordinates? Not so much. He gave additional focuses to the tribals he branded the Sons of Prometheus.
The ones working with Regala.
By tapping their focuses, I learned about most of his dealings. The distribution of override technology, the arming of Tenakth rebels, and the secret pact with Regala to attack Gerard's base.
But how did he come up with a weapon that can take down your shields?
That's the one thing I haven't been able to figure out, but however he did it, I'm quite certain it will work. With it and the Tenakth army, victory seems to be within his grasp. Such a shame he'll be disappointed.
Beta told me your colony was destroyed. That you came back to Earth because you had nowhere else to go.
It's true. After we reached our destination, a planet in the Sirius star system, we spent decades building a new home. The physical constraints of Earth, the boundaries of mortality, gone. To think of what we could have done with it. It might have been a utopia. Instead, we stagnated, absorbed in effortless comforts and virtual realities. It took a cataclysm to finally yank us out of our stupor.
What happened?
A massive geological event. We knew of instabilities in the planet core, but we underestimated them. By the time the collapse was upon us, it was too late to stop it. Only a few of us made it to the ship in time. We set course for Earth, the only safe harbor left to us.
Which you decided to make unsafe for anyone else.
Not me. Gerard. He believes it's better to wipe the canvas clean than work around the smudges. No more primitive tribes, no more combat machines, only a blank slate to do with as he pleases. But we will stop him. All we have to do is get into that base.
Hey guys, thank you for listening to my muted sick mic. I apologize again, but I'm gonna let this go here and now. We'll pick up and finish this next time. Thank you and see you again.